come down off the trail that's along the shoreline of Slipper Lake. I haven't been on this section of trail for a couple of years. I remember it as being kind of really wet and soggy in places, so I'm kind of reluctant to do it today, but since we had such a dry summer, I'm thinking maybe it won't be as damp, but I could be wrong. I'm seeing quite a bit of water right here. See if I can get around it. Try over here. Somebody's marked a trail with some orange ribbon, so we'll see. Someone has laid a very crude bridge, so I think I can get across this spot here using it. Let's see. It's a little rivulet that's coming in off the lake. Those logs seemed a little bit squishy under my feet, so I don't think I would have attempted that if I weighed another 30 or 40 pounds. Or I might have attempted it, but I probably would have broken through. I don't know. Anyway, I'm safely across. Thankfully, there was some trees there to grab onto as well. And the trail is now following the shoreline of Slipper Lake. I'm trying to remember now if this was a section that dead-ended at a campsite, or if this was one that headed up the hill and back to a lookout that I've frequented many times, and then I can go through the bush that way back to my house, but we'll see what happens. My memory of this trail is not that good at this point. There's been some beaver activity in here recently. Been gnawing on that birch there. Looks like a fairly fresh cut. Oh yeah, I think this goes up where I want to go, so I don't have to backtrack her. That's good. So I just came from there. There's your lake. Don't really seem to be grasping any sites that remind me of being on this trail before. So I don't know. Maybe this is a new one they've just put in here since last I hiked. We'll see. It's so very warm for being October the 30th. It's got to be about 23, 24 degrees. Very warm indeed. Well, there's something I remember from being in here before. This dead stump. Yeah, I remember that one. Okay, yep. No, I will be able to get where I think I'm going. I don't think I'll be disappointed or have to turn back. Oh, hey, look at some witch's butter. Just in time for Halloween, eh? A whole bunch of it there. There's another twisted tree that I remember from last time I was in this area. And a maple still holding on to its leaves. Must be well protected from the wind in here. I thought I might find some mushrooms today. It has been a little bit wet the last few days, and it's so warm, I thought perhaps we would enjoy some finds, but not too much yet. There are a few bright red leaves in this bunch. So I imagine overhead there was some really pretty color at one point. I think I'm supposed to go this way. I think. I'm not seeing any ribbon. May have to turn around. I didn't see any ribbons along here, but because I've climbed this hill before in the past, I'm pretty sure I'm on the right track. If I don't find a ribbon up here, I'll just go back down the hill. I'm pretty sure there's a spot up here where the trail forks to the right and left, and the right takes you out to a campsite. Oh, there's a ribbon. Yeah, the one way goes out to a campsite, and the other takes me back home. So and yeah, so this way here goes over to a significant campsite. There's a stone fireplace and everything there, but I'm not going to go out there now because it's already almost 4:30. So I think I'll just head back home, which will be this way. Not that easy to follow, and it's a little tiny blue ribbon like that. Again, stumps like this one, holding on to some rock, look very familiar to me from the last time I was here. I've been on this trail in the winter as well as the summer and fall. This part of it anyway, I've been on more than the lower part. Great. It just started to rain. I think I heard some thunder. Don't like being in the bush during a thunderstorm. But I thought they were calling for just cloud this afternoon. Well, I won't dilly and dally around trying to take pictures of stuff. If I do see any more mushrooms, I guess I'll just ignore them. I still have about a half-hour walk to get home. These mangled mushrooms, though, I gotta stop and take a bit of video of. Now the rain's really coming down. But it may be short-lived. We can keep our fingers crossed, maybe. I actually worked up a bit of a sweat climbing up that big hill. I think I go straight ahead there, if I remember correctly, but oh yeah, there's the yellow ribbon. right there. I don't know, I'm thinking, yeah, go around this mound. Big old tree. Quite a winding trail, makes it interesting. In the winter time, I love walking in here because I make a path out that is easily followed back because there's footprints to follow in the snow. Well, it's really starting to come down now quite heavily. Some of the branches above me should help protect me from most of it, for a while anyway. This section here, I'm very familiar with. I mean, it wasn't that long ago I walked this. I think last winter I even walked this one. When the leaves are off the trees of the deciduous, it's always nice to have the conifers to walk through because now you've got green, which is nice. Makes it a little more attractive than just bare trunks. I'm about 15 minutes from the house now. Not too far from the condos, they're just straight up ahead there. But I'm going to the right through the bush.